Happy spring, everyone, and welcome to Happenings with Hilkerbaumer for this weekend. We have a beautiful day outside, and it is so nice to finally have spring upon us. It's been a long winter, and so it is just so wonderful to be able to see all the flowers starting to bloom and this nice weather coming upon us. So I hope you are enjoying the spring weather that we have here. Well, with spring, we've got a couple of spring type announcements to mention. One is that we are going to be having a work day and men's breakfast coming up on April 5th. So please mark your calendars down for that. It is this time of year where we want to make our grounds looking nice and getting the inside all clean and that kind of thing. So that Saturday morning, the men will be making breakfast at 8 a.m. if you want to get some good food beforehand. So come join the men's breakfast at 8 o'clock. They'll have pancakes and bacon and sausage and that kind of thing. And then starting at 9, we will get going on the work we have to do inside and outside of this church, making it look nice for Easter and make it feel good now that we've got spring here. So doing a little spring cleaning around our church here. So please mark that down and come if you're able. Also, if you're able to come, please bring any kind of lawn equipment, rakes and shovels and that sort of thing, because we could always use extras of those. So that is coming up here in just a couple weeks. Also coming up is our spring craft show. So this is the second time we've done a spring craft show. We've now done the Christmas one twice. And so we are looking for vendors. So if you know someone, please share that information and sign up. It'll be on May 17th this year. So we are excited to have that come with our renovation complete. So if you have any questions, please reach out to Jamie, or if you need more information, she can also answer your questions. So please share that information and encourage anybody to sign up and be a vendor at our spring craft show. All right, the last thing I just want to mention is we are continuing our Lenten Bible study on Les Miserables, and we will have it on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. with some desserts. I don't think there'll be any leftover pie from this past Wednesday, but we will have some treats for you. And we're going to be taking a look at the story of Fantine, if you are familiar with the story. But I do want to say that you do not need to know anything about the story or have seen the musical or the movie to be able to come and be part of the good discussion that we're having. So even if you aren't as familiar with Les Miserables, please come learn some really good things from this story and be part of the discussion, because it really is a great discussion and good themes to talk about throughout this season of Lent. So that is what's coming up. If you have agreed to make sandwiches, please bring those with you this Sunday and put them in the refrigerator, and the youth will be serving. Thank you for your help with that. And we also have 4 Sunday offerings. So if you can bring in items for our food pantry, right now we are just really pretty much clearing out our cupboards every week, so we can always use food and that sort of thing for our food pantry. And you're going to be hearing a little bit more about our vision for the food pantry this coming Sunday. So look forward to that. But also, speaking of this Sunday, our text, I'm going to focus on 2 texts, the Old Testament and the New Testament. Old Testament is Isaiah 55, 1 through 9, and the New Testament is Luke 13, 1 through 9. And what I'm going to kind of pull out is that both of these texts kind of encourage us to look at the world, at our relationships in a new way. And so the Luke passage is a little bit disturbing. I will kind of give you a little bit of a warning there, but Isaiah's passage leaves us with a hopeful note. And so the two kind of balance each other out here, but both of them are really ushering in a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding. And so that's what we'll focus on as we are continuing on with Kate Bowler's sermon series on the hardest part. So I invite you to come to worship. Come first to faith formation classes at 9:30. The Bible class meets in the meeting room, and the Seekers class, who is also doing a Lenten study, meets in the parlor, and then worship begins at 10:30. If you cannot make it in person, we will be on our social media pages on Facebook as well as YouTube. So I hope you can come and join us either online or in person. But like I said, I really hope you get out there, enjoy this wonderful spring weather we're having, and I hope to see you on Sunday. But until then, so may it be for you and me. Grace and peace to you from our Lord Jesus Christ. Bye, everyone.